As you guys know, I recently celebrated my 1-year anniversary of doing these geolocation videos. I recently crunched a bunch of numbers and ran a bunch of reports against my ridiculously large geolocation spreadsheet, and I've got a bunch of data from my first year of doing this that I thought you guys might find interesting. It's sort of like Spotify Wrapped, but for Jose Monkey videos. I took a look at the data and I asked my favorite question. So what can we see? I've done a bunch of videos, guys. I try to do videos almost every day. In the first year of doing this, I have done 279 regular geolocation episodes. Those generally include one location. I've also done 11 lightning round videos, which usually include 5 to 10 locations that I found very quickly. Altogether, I have found 363 locations so far. It hasn't been all uninterrupted success though, and I've been stumped a fair number of times. So far, I've posted 8 failure compilation videos. Those videos include 46 different locations, which I legitimately spent time looking for, but ultimately could not do it and had to give up. I have done locations all over the world, but the vast majority of the videos I get are from the United States. I have found people in all 50 states. Here's a breakdown of the states in which I have found the most locations. In first place, we have Texas with 21 locations, followed by Ohio with 18 locations. Then we have a three-way tie for third place between Florida, Pennsylvania, and New York that have 17 locations apiece. California and Illinois have 12 locations, and we have another three-way tie for fifth place between Indiana, Tennessee, and Washington, which all have 11 locations. If you look at the distribution of locations I found in the US on a map, it looks something like this. The darker areas indicate more locations, the lighter areas fewer. By the way, before you try to draw any conclusions about which places have more or fewer locations, it's helpful to compare this map to a US population density map. It's not exactly the same, but it looks like there's a pretty strong correlation there. Of course, people love to ask me whether or not I can find places outside of the United States. And though the majority of the locations I found have been in the US, 51 of them have been outside of the United States. I have found people on every continent in the world. Obviously, the majority of them are in North America, but I've also done 16 locations in Europe, 9 in Africa, 5 in Asia, 4 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 location in Antarctica. Those 51 international locations are spread across 31 different countries. If we break it down by country, we can see that Canada has the most locations with 7, followed by Kenya with 5. I have found 3 locations each in England and Mexico, and then Barbados, Hungary, Australia, Brazil, Czech Republic, and Taiwan all have 2 locations. The other 21 countries that I've done have 1 location each. Here's a map that shows the countries I have done so far, and as you can see, there are a lot that I haven't done, at least not yet. If you want to look more closely at that, by the way, check out the interactive map of all locations. I was really hoping to do even more advanced analysis on the videos I've done so far, and tell you fancy things like how many times I used a license plate as a clue, or answer burning questions like just how many times has a Dunkin' Donuts appeared in one of my videos. It sure seems like a lot. But unfortunately, guys, I don't have access to tools right now to do that easily. Maybe one of these companies that does like automated video transcription and analysis can partner with me to do a video like that in the future. I'm looking at you, Speak AI. Shoot me an email if you want to make it happen. Anyway, I have found places all over for you guys. I found places on land, on water, and even a few in the air. But there's still more to do, and I've got some exciting stuff planned. So here's what's coming next. First, I'm retroactively declaring everything that I've done up until this point is now Season 1. The next geolocation video I do will officially start Season 2. So what does that mean? It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. And there will be at least 10% more appearances by our buddy Chad. Bro, what? Okay, I don't know what it really means. I just thought it sounded cool. Just go with it. Practically speaking, though, it does mean a couple things. First, I'm going to be renaming the geolocation playlist to be a Season 1 playlist. New episodes will be posted to a new Season 2 playlist, which I'll be setting up as soon as I get to creating Episode 1 for Season 2, which should be in the next few days. Guys, I'm excited for what's ahead, and I hope you are too. If you have any suggestions for things that you'd like to see in Season 2, please leave a comment and let me know. And as always, if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.